There are two types of budget gold stackers. Those that buy a fractional gold coin a month even though it comes at a higher premium, and those that budget and save their money for a long period of time and then buy a full ounce gold coin, which comes at a significantly lower premium. If at the end of the year both stackers have the same weight in gold, you would think that the full ounce gold buyer is ahead because of the lower premium. But what if while you are saving cash for a bigger coin, the gold spot price keeps climbing and climbing and climbing? Well, a man saves his cash for a whole year to buy a 1 ounce gold coin, but then this happened. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. A couple of years ago, I did an analysis where I answered the question, is it better to stack a fractional gold coin a month or to save money for a full ounce gold coin? I believed I looked at multiple years of data. The answer then surprised me as I was a fractional gold buyer. But is this time different? In today's video, I'm looking at just the past 12 months. In the past 12 months, gold has gone from around $1,900 an ounce and is now sitting at an all-time spot price of $25.09. Gold keeps hitting all-time high after all-time high. So in that pricing environment, is it better to buy a small gold coin each month even though it comes with a higher premium? Or is it still better to save your money and make full ounce size purchase a year because a 1 ounce gold coin carries that much lower a premium? We'll compare one type of budget stacker who buys the 1/10 ounce fractional gold coin almost every month, so at the end of the year he has 10 coins or a full ounce of gold, but then we will compare him to another type of budget stacker who buys 1 full ounce gold coin a year after saving his cash month after month. Fractional versus full ounce, but then we'll break it down further. We'll compare the luckiest fractional gold stacker who has perfect timing and the lowest price of a given month, and the unluckiest fractional gold stacker who always picks the highest price of a given month, and then the average fractional gold stacker who always gets the average monthly price. But what the three types of fractional stackers have in common, lucky, unlucky, and average, is that they spread out their 10 purchases throughout the year. Now for the full ounce stacker, the luckiest stacker had perfect timing and he bought at the lowest price of the past 12 months. The average full ounce buyer found the average price of the last 12 months, but then there's the unluckiest full ounce stacker. He bought a gold coin today at not just the highest gold spot price of the year, at the highest nominal gold spot price ever. He bought a gold coin at the all-time high. But he did it at a much lower premium than those fractional gold buyers. So how do these 6 stackers stack up? On one of my videos with over 71,000 views, one viewer commented, "My first goal was to fill a dime tube with 50 1/10 ounce American gold eagles. Looks and feels great in the hand. Took me about 2 years of buying one every payday, along with random silver purchases, of course." To which I say, great job. Like this viewer, you may be a better silver and gold stacker than you think. More on this later. If you're buying gold now, you will find the spot prices at elevated levels, but the good news is premiums are low. For either a fractional gold eagle coin or a full ounce gold eagle coin, premiums are amongst the lowest they've been. It's work to get the right website and analyzing the data, but finding daily spot price records is relatively easy. It's impossible to find daily coin premium prices. So for my analysis, we are going to apply today's 5% 1 ounce gold eagle premiums to the known variable gold prices for the past 12 months, and we're going to apply today's 16% 1/10 ounce gold eagle premium to the known variable gold prices for the past 12 months. Let's compare our stackers. Who is the luckiest man on the face of the earth? Is it better to save for a full ounce gold coin? Will timing play a role? Let us know in the comments below if you are more likely to save for a bigger coin to get the lower premiums, or if you're more likely to buy the coin you can afford, but early and often. Or let us know if these results I'm about to share surprise you. And please give this video a thumbs up so YouTube will put this well-researched video in front of more stackers. The lucky full ounce buyer picked the best month and the best day of the month and got a full ounce American gold eagle with premiums for $1,910. He would have bought at the lowest spot price around October 2023. The big gold pivot happened around late February 2024. That's when gold broke $2,100 an ounce spot and hasn't looked back. Then, the average full ounce gold buyer picked up his gold coin with the average gold spot price of $2,161, but with the full ounce gold premium coin price of $2,269. 2. Good gold coin prices. But what about the unluckiest full ounce gold buyer? He saved his cash for a full year, with gold spot prices climbing higher and higher. There were weeks where he would put weekly savings into his envelope for future gold purchase, and the gold price climbed more that week than what he was adding to the envelope. The more cash he was adding to his envelope, the further he was away from buying the full ounce gold coin. When you're saving for a full ounce gold touchdown, it's no good if they keep moving the goalpost. This is similar to the scenario Salivate Metal shared in his true story about one of his viewers. He faced a lot of adversity. He still got a 1 ounce gold coin. Except in my hypothetical scenario, the buyer pulled the trigger today. He just made a purchase today with gold at its all-time high of $2,509 spot price and the coin price of $2,634. What you cannot tell standing in the here and now is that 12 months from now, will $2,509 spot price be considered a low spot price, an average, or a high spot price? $2,509 is considered a high price today, but next year it might be considered low. Today's unlucky stacker is tomorrow's lucky stacker. These 3 full ounce gold stackers all paid a different coin price, but what they all have in common is that each of these buyers have a full ounce of gold. But what about the fractional gold buyer? The luckiest 1/10 ounce gold stacker bought 10 1/10 ounce gold coins, always at the best price of the month, and he perfectly picked the best 10 of the 12 months to buy. And now he's holding a full ounce of gold that cost him $2,372. With a premium fractional gold coin, not too shabby. Now, the average fractional gold buyer bought 10 1/10 ounce gold coins, always at the average price of a given month. He picked 10 average months and is now holding a full ounce of gold that cost him $2,501. But what about the unluckiest fractional gold buyer? He always picked the highest price of a given month, and he skipped 2 months when spot price was low. So he picked the highest 10 months to make his purchase. He's now holding a full ounce of gold that cost him $2,634. But what does this all mean? Well, let's look at the fractional gold buyer first. The 3 fractional gold buyers may all have a different final cost, but what they did that was similar was that they spread out their 10 purchases throughout the year. In this environment where gold spot prices are rising higher and higher, with new all-time highs following other all-time highs, it looks like buying early and often has paid off. The lucky fractional gold buyer and the average fractional gold buyer, even with the highest gold eagle premiums in the 1/10 ounce gold size, their full ounce of gold cost is lower than today's spot price. Today's $2,509 gold spot price is higher than these 2 fractional gold buyers have paid in coin prices because they spread their purchases out throughout a year where spot prices started at one level but ended up much higher. But what can we learn from the 1 ounce buyers? Is saving for a full ounce gold coin worth it? The luckiest 1 ounce buyer is way ahead of everyone else. The luckiest 1 ounce buyer and the average 1 ounce buyer beat all 3 types of fractional gold buyers, meaning the average 1 ounce buyer even beat the luckiest 1/10 ounce buyer. So if you end up buying at the average price of a rising price, you will beat all the fractional buyers who spread out the purchases throughout the year, even the one who got the best price of a given month. Average is good when it comes with a low premium. But all 3 fractional gold buyers beat the unluckiest full ounce gold buyer. As long as you spread your fractional gold purchases out throughout the year, when prices are rising, you will beat the 1 ounce gold buyer who buys at the all-time high. So even the unluckiest 1/10 ounce fractional gold buyer who spread out his purchases throughout the year but always got the worst or highest price of a given month, the unlucky got lucky. By spreading out the purchases around the year, he locked in a few good months, maybe a bunch of good months. His 10 high premium, worst price of the month fractional gold purchases beat the full ounce guy who bought at today's all-time high. But you know what all these different kinds of gold stackers have in common? The full ounce buyers, the fractional buyers, the ones who buy at the lowest price of a given month or the highest price of a given month, the average, the lucky, the unlucky. What do they all have in common? They all have a full ounce of gold. So if I was the unlucky man who bought a full ounce gold coin at today's all-time high, some would say that I caught a bad break. But today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. If you want to recognize the 7 signs that you're a better silver and gold stacker than you think, you're going to want to watch this video next.